Hello, and welcome to Girls with Wisdom. Today we are going to be going over the first set of notes in Python for the Learn to Code section. So, the first thing we're going to be doing today, an overview for today is that we are going to be doing multiple different little nitbits and not tricks, but little tiny simple assignments in Python so you can get the hang of it, and then if we are given time, we will do a magic 8-ball, magic square little punnet. So the first thing we need to do is you have to go into Python online compiler, or you can use programs, or you can download and use Anaconda, and you can use Spider. So those are some great resources to download Python if you want to get very into it. However, the first thing we're going to do is we have to talk about the language. So when discussing Python, I'm just going to clear this. That's just the standard it comes with on the compiler. When dealing with Python, it is not as syntactical as Java, where Java you need a semicolon after the end of most lines, or with capitalization. However, it is still a language that you need to be careful with. So the first thing we're going to be doing is setting x equal to 12 and then y equal to 71.5. And then we're going to have z equal to quote. This is a string. And then the next thing I'm going to write is print 36 plus 2. Actually, let's just make it a little bit, we could do 25 plus 7. And then we're gonna do another print statement. Hello. And then have a plus sign, and then quote with nothing in it, and then another plus sign, and then the word world. So then we're going to say print x, and then print quote the value of x is, and then have it to plus strx. So just to go over this a little bit, the plus in between your quotes is just going to allow the words to connect and flow properly. And strx is going to be the value of x equals 12. So the value of x should be given. And then you're saying, so in your quotes, what you're printing in the green is going to be what's exactly printed over here in your shell. So you have to be very careful with what you're typing in your quotations. And then we're doing a plus sign to connect it with the string of x, and that is 12. Next thing I'm going to be doing is doing 5 plus 7, and 5 minus 7, and then write a is equal to input, parentheses, quote, give me a number. And then print quote hello, comma, what is your name? Question mark. And now we have this little multitasked problems. So we're just going to press run, and if we have any errors, it will inform us. Okay, great. So let's just go over each one. So the first thing we did was we set x equal to an integer as well as y, and then z as in a string. So when we printed 25 plus 7, it was able to calculate that and give us 32. The next simple statement we did was hello, and then we could put anything in the quotes if we wanted to. Hello, large world, but the common phrase for coding is hello world, people are familiar with. And then I just said print x. So printing x gave me just what x is, which is 12. And then I said the value of x is while saying str of x. And then 5 plus 7, 5 minus 7, and a equals, and put quote, give me a number. And then if I put a number, 14. Should we do 14 or? Okay, let's do 12. Let's just see what happens. Hello, comma, what is your name? So, as you can see, with this is what we have so far when it just comes to the basics of it. So I have left for today. I hope that these little multiple tasks we did with Python were helpful for the first day of notes. Stay tuned for day 2 to create either a blackjack game or the Magic 8-Ball Magic Square Punnett. And I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please email us at girlswithwisdom@gmail.com, or you can direct message us on Instagram at girlswithwisdom. If your questions are syntactical, about our program, about anything, please feel free.